Heart of my heart, I love you. Life would be naught without you. Light of my life, my darling, I love you. I need you. I can forget you never. I love you, only you.
Come here. What's your name?
Clueless.
Therefore you are?
Oh yeah, I'm clueless.
Yay!
Oh, I'm clueless. Since when did that happen? I know how to fight.
Oh no. This time, Clueless? Oh,
This is
pretty easy.
He is clueless.
Oh, there he is.
Come on.
Go, Clueless.
Come on.
Go after the
Come on.
attack.
How good you are.
Oh,
Come on.
get in there. There you go, Clueless.
Not bad,
Oh,
Clueless. Not bad. Oh,
go,
Clueless.
You can get her. Oh,
You see, I have a dagger.
See, this is why I hate magicians. You can't fit that in the sleeve.
You
You're probably thinking right now, 6 features. Why should I listen to you? Well, you shouldn't, Trent. You guys should be able to find out who you think will make this great school even better. And you know what? That's a pretty hard thing to do. Now, Amelia's probably thinking, if I vote you president, what are you going to do for me? I know we probably hear this a lot, but we get a great education here. And I don't use that term loosely, because I've been to schools in the jungles of the Amazon, in the mountains of Iceland, and in the islands of Greece. And we get a really good education. And we have to use that education to become the leaders of the future. And for those of you ladies who think, gosh, a guy representing your ideas in student council, I have connections, if you guys remember Cleopatra from last year. Now mind you, some of the ideas I might be taking in, I probably wouldn't do something like a snow day in the summer, but I might bring outsiders from outside into a school dance. Now, Ms. Canoe said we probably wouldn't have enough chaperones for that, but if, as a student body, we stood up together and we asked our parents, I'm sure we could solve that problem. I don't have a board of statistics or anything to show you, but I can tell you, Christian and Wes are 2 kids I've known since pre-K, and they can tell you some pretty crazy stories about things I've accomplished at a very young age. Anyways, don't forget, a vote for John Dennis is a vote for someone who can see eye to eye with the administration. Okay, so this last act is sort of a dedication to a guy I've known for quite a while now. I've known him for half of my life. I know that may not be much for me, but if you can imagine knowing someone half your life, just try and think of that. But this goes out to 2 people actually. This goes out to Dr. Randy Hollister. He's been a mentor, a friend, a great coach this basketball season.
Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears! The evil that men do in their lives lives on after them. The good is oft interred with their bones, so let it be with Caesar. You all did see that on the Lupercal I did thrice present him with a kingly crown, which he did thrice refuse. But I am here to speak what I do know, and you all did love him once. Not without cause. Bear with me, for my heart is there in the coffin with Caesar, and I must pause till it come back to me. All right. I also wanted to thank you guys very much for coming out to this year's talent show. I also want a special thanks to the stage crew backstage, if you wouldn't mind coming out. excited to see so many of you. So, but to be honest, as much as I'd love to thank these great people who are backstage and the great performances you guys saw tonight, I think a very special recognition should go to Amy Roos and Sonia Jewell, who organized this event, and I think it's a very special thing. So a special thanks to them there in the back. Now, is there anything you guys want to add?
Great job.
Awesome. All right, thank you, everybody.
Pour ce soir, escargot, lobster bisque, tuna tart, and holy mackerel. Macaron! Poisson, le poisson, how I love le poisson à la tuca. To serve little fish. First I cut off the heads, then I pull out the bones. Ah mais oui, ça c'est toujours délice. Le poisson, with the liver, I hide them in two. I pull out what's inside and I serve it up fine, 'cause I love little fishes, don't you? Here's something for tempting the palate. Prepared with a classic technique. First you pound the fish flat, then you slash the skin, yes, the belly, you slash, and you rub some salt in. 'Cause that makes it taste nice. There was only a soul, and now they got your friends from the sea. No, if it kills you, we're to a cheese.
Next song is called Just the Way You Are. Some of you may recall this from the time. Don't go changing to try and please me. You never let me down before. And don't imagine you're too familiar, and I don't see you anymore. I said I love you, and that's forever, and this I promise from the heart. I could not love you any better. I love you just the way you are.
When our thoughts are happy, all the world seems bright and gay. And when Irish eyes are smiling, can't We have our very own third grader, John Dennis Donovan, performing The 7 Ages of Man speech by William Shakespeare.